Hello my lovelies, it is time for my May Wheel of TBR, so stay tuned. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Wheel of TBR is one of my many TBR games that I play in order to select my TBR for the month. Yeah. So May is a month that I want to take it easier on myself. I say that a lot, but I'm actually going to take steps in order to take it easier on myself and not force myself to try to complete everything and stress out over trying to complete everything, because I have a couple of trips in May and my birthday is in May. My birthday's May 7th and Mother's Day is that same weekend. It's May 8th. So I'm looking forward to a really lovely weekend there. I'm going to be visiting my friend Kaylani in California before that. And then at the end of the month, we're taking a trip as a family, and I'm really looking forward to this month, and I don't want to try to stress myself out too much. So I'm not going to take any punishments in May if I don't complete certain things. I will for this month. Like this month, I'll either roll over or take a punishment point for anything I didn't finish for last month, for April. But things I don't finish in May, I'm not going to hold against myself. I'm not going to make myself roll over. I can just let them go. Let them go. Anyway, let's go over how I did for April. So let's start with a couple of rollovers I have. So for my February Have I Read It, number 28, I was to read My Lady Jane by Cynthia Han, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows, and it kept getting rolled over, but I will say that I did complete this in April and I freaking loved it, so yay. So yes, this one is done. For my Have I Read It number 30, I was to read The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson, and I have not read this, so I will be rolling this over into May. So for my wheel rollovers, I had one that actually rolled over from February into March into April, and that was Heartstopper Volume 2. And I can say that currently, and it is the 27th, well actually technically it's the 28th now because it's after midnight as I'm filming this. And in a few hours I get on a plane, so yeah, this is why I'm au naturel. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done before I leave town. Anyway, I managed to get to page 164 of this, and I'm hoping that I can finish this tomorrow, but I do have a lot going on tomorrow, so we'll see. But if by chance it doesn't get finished, it will roll over into May, so I'm just going to set it up here, but I do intend on finishing that. Then these next 5 are ones that were rolled over from March into April. So the first one was Happily Ever Afters by Elsie Bryant, and I did read this. Then there was The Master's Tools Will Never Dismantle the Master's House by Audre Lorde, and I'm counting this as complete because I gave it a chance. I DNF'd it. I didn't really care for it. So, yeah. Then there was Before the Devil Breaks You by Libba Bray, and I did complete this. The graphic novel Tiny Dancer by Sienna Cherson Siegel and Mark Siegel, and I did complete this. And 1 Year After by William R. Forestjen. I have not completed this yet. I would like to finish this by the end of the month, but I don't know for certain if I'm going to. So this is going to get rolled over as well. Okay, now for the things that I actually spun last month. Let's see how I did. So for the spin new release, I was going to read The Sea Witch by Katie Robert, and I have not read this, so I am rolling it over. For the spin Kuntz, I was to read The Whispering Room by Dean Kuntz, and I did read this. For the spin Food on the Cover, I was to read Miss Fortune Cookie by Lauren Bjorkman, and I did not read this, and I'm not going to roll this one over. So I am going to take a quick punishment spin and add a mark randomly on the board. So let's do that now. Okay, we're going to mark that right here. I'm not going to do anything to the prompt, but that does give us 3 marks on the board there. And this will not be getting rolled over. For the spin flip a coin, I was to read Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare, and I did read this. And for the last spin, for POC, I was to read Saints and Misfits by S.K. Ali, and I have not read this, but I am going to roll this one over as well. So we're going to put that right there. So before I get into my buddy reads or the spins for this month, I need to tell you what the winners were for my Have I Read It number 31 and 32. Okay, so for Have I Read It number 31, there were 7 possible books to vote for. Where We Belong by Emily Griffin only got 4 votes. The Bargaining by Carly Ann West got 6 votes. Hard as It Gets by Laura Kay got 9 votes. Incarnate by Jody Meadows got 11 votes. They All Fall Down by Roxanne St. Clair got 13 votes. The Orphan Queen by Jody Meadows got 17 votes. And the winner by a landslide was Asylum by Madeline Rowe with 40 votes. So I will be putting this on my TBR. So I'm going to set it down here with the books that I have for my Cards Against My TBR, just in case I can use them for any wheel prompts. For Have I Read It number 32, and I didn't pull it off my shelves, but This Monstrous Thing only got 7 votes. That was by Mackenzie Lee. The Pledge by Kimberly Durding got 8 votes. Stolen Innocence by Eliza Wall got 23 votes. Dream a Little Dream by Kirstine Geyer got 28 votes. And the winner with 37 votes was Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi. So I'm going to stick that right there. Okay, so the books that I plan on buddy reading for the month of May, I've got a chunky one here. The first one is a reread for me of Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. And this book is thick. Oh my goodness. So where am I going to put this? Set that right there. Then I'm also going to be reading books 2 and 3 in the Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard series. We have The Hammer of Thor and The Ship of the Dead. So somehow I already have 18 books on my TBR. And I haven't even started spinning yet. So this is also why I'm planning on doing this way this month, because I need it. And it's my birthday month, okay? Anyway, let's get started with these spins with spin number 1. Okay, so we got Hoopla Wreck, but something I didn't explain for those that are new here is these little tally marks on here. When I land on one that has 4 tally marks, meaning I've gotten that 5 times, when I land on it the 5th time, then I have to give myself a bonus spin. So I do 5 spins, but now I'll be doing 6 because this one has 4 marks on it. Okay, so erase those. Okay, let's see what Hoopla Wrecks or Hoopla recommends. Okay, let me get my screen recorder going. And I've already got Hoopla pulled up here, so let's see what it says. Recommended for you. Oh, My Plain Jane. That is very tempting. I'm not sure if I own that one. I think I do. That is definitely a tempting one. Ooh, Truly Devious. I want to read that one too. think I've read this. Adventure Ends. Read the Rose Code and it was really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with My Plain Jane. So that is what I'm going to select. Well, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found My Plain Jane, and I do believe that this is the second book. I'm gonna double check just to make sure. Yes, this is the second book by the Lady Janies, or in the Lady Janies series. I'm really looking forward to this because that first one was so much fun. So yay. Okay, so we're gonna take Hoopla Wreck off and replace it with one of these. A mystery. Spin number 2. Arc. Okay, and this only has 1 mark on it, so no extra spin there. Mark that. So for arc, this can be an arc that just came out. It could be a NetGalley arc. It could be an arc that I've had, the book's already come out and I just never got around to reading it. And I have a lot of those. So I'm gonna look around, see what I can find, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for this I decided to go with The Remaking by Clay McLeod Chapman. And this says from campfire story to 70 wow. This says from campfire story to 70s horror flick to 90s meta remake to true crime podcast. So yeah, that's what this is about. And let's see, when did it actually come out? October 8th, 2019. So I've had this a while. So yeah. All right, we will replace Arc with Owlcrate. So for this, it is just one of the books, one of the many books that I've gotten from Owlcrate. All right, spin number 3. Oh, this one's bittersweet. We've got short read, but this has 4 marks on it, which means another bonus spin. So instead of 6 spins, we'll be doing 7. Okay, so let me go find a short book. Short read is pretty much anything that's like, I was saying 250 pages or less, but we can go like 300 pages and less just in case, because 250 pages can be kind of hard to find sometimes. All right, let me go look. Actually, I had a dumb moment there. I literally just right before filming this, I was filming my Cards Against My TBR video, and I actually mentioned the fact that one of these books that I picked was really short and it was only like 244 pages. That is The Divorce Party by Laura Dave. So I'm going to select this one. And we'll erase all these marks and replace short read with, I have a whole lot of prompts in here. Blurbed. This is a book that's been blurbed by an author that I've read before and really liked. Okay, what spin are we on? Spin number 4. Owlcrate. Okay, I have a lot of Owlcrate books. Let me go pick one. Okay, so for this one, I decided to just go back and look at the last Owlcrate unboxing that I posted. Not Owlcrate Jr., but Owlcrate. And I just picked the first book that came up, and that was Sweet and Bitter Magic by Adrienne Tooley. And I don't really know anything about this. I don't remember. Tasman is the most powerful witch of her generation, but after committing the worst magical sin, she's exiled by the ruling coven and cursed with the inability to love. The only way she can get those feelings back, even for just a little while, is to steal love from others. All right. I also forgot that I plan on reading The Ocean of the Moon by Glendy Vandera. because it's one of my Once Upon a Book Club boxes. So hopefully I'll have something that I can use that prompt on. Also, sorry for any of this background noise. Xander's in the other room trying to put a new desk together. Okay, erase those. Oh crap, I wasn't supposed to erase those. There were 2 marks there. Let me put those back and add a third. As I mentioned, it is after midnight. I am very tired. Actually, it's almost 1:30 in the morning. I am very, very tired. Let's replace Owl Crate with one-word title. Okay, spin number 5? Yes. One-word title. Okay. Asylum. This is one of my Cards Against My TBR cards or books. So I'm going to use that for that one. And now we have 4 marks right there. Okay. So we're going to replace one-word title with Cards Against My TBR question. So I have some that are question cards and some that are answer cards, so I would just use one of them that was for my question. Now, that was my 5th spin. On my bonus spins, I do not mark on the board. I still change the prompt, but I don't mark on the board, so there won't be any more bonus spins than the ones that have already happened. So we only go 2 more spins. So spin number 6. Book outlet. So now I just need to look at a book outlet haul and pick a book from that. Actually, I need to check because I think one of my Have I Read It's was from a book outlet haul. So if that's the case, I'm going to use that. Be right back. Have I Read It number 32 was a reaction to a book outlet haul. So I will be reading Shatter Me for that prompt. Okay, replacing book outlet with anthology. Okay, last spin, spin number 7. Most recent, ooh, the most recent book that I've gotten. You know what? I think the most recent book that I have gotten is actually The Oceanography of the Moon. So I'm going to do myself a favor and select this one. Yeah, they've all been very, very recent, so I'm going to stick that right there. All right, let me put a mark there. That's 2. Oh, wait, nope, I don't mark that. There we go. No marky for that one. But I do replace most recent with alternate world. So this could be set, you know, a book set in a fairy tale world. It could be another planet, yeah, alternate reality, anything like that. Okay, so how many do we have? That's a lot of books. Oh my goodness. So between these, and I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, these and these. I have 22 books that I'm supposed to read. But it's okay, because I'm not going to make myself stress over trying to read all 22 of these books. But I am going to do the best I can, but still enjoy my reading time and enjoy my birthday month. So have you guys read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!